Yo, we're finally back, bro. I'm excited to make a build. Finally, I've been making build videos like crazy today, man. If you guys are new, then make sure you do subscribe. Turn notifications on. It does help me out a lot. We're gonna get into this. I do have a Discord too for some of you guys who are playing solo or just need a team in general for like rec, park, pro am, threes, whatever, twos. Yeah, just go over there, check that out. I have a link in the description down below. Make sure you guys hit them buttons, man. It takes 2 seconds. I've been showing crazy love. The game is out, bro. I'm excited. The game is out. I'm gonna make a point guard today. I will have more shooting guard builds, small forward builds, power forward builds, center builds, just everything you can think of, man. Turn notifications on for that. But yeah, for the first build I'm gonna make, this is literally the build I'm making. I wanted to have an all-around build just to see what I can do. And when I'm playing solo by myself, I do like playing starting five or just solo rec. I feel like that's just fun to play, just for me. But if that's not your game, you don't have to. You can change this build around a little bit too as well. But copy the weight, I can't speak, copy the height, the weight, the strength, everything like that, wingspan. So I'm gonna aim for seven cap breakers. I feel like most people can get 7 cap breakers, just the way the game is looking. They're giving the cap breakers out like candy, bro. So 7 cap breakers is what we're gonna aim for, so we can get 99.3 eventually whenever we get to it. If you're in a crew too as well, I will say the crew bar, the first one is kind of moving. I'm not gonna lie, I think my team's like level 8 or 9 or something like that, and the game literally just came out. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you have a team to play with, if you're in a crew, definitely look out for that. So Gyro dunk, we're gonna go 80. I always go 80 in the beginning of the year. This build is not gonna be able to get contact dunks. Keep that in mind. We're gonna be only I want to be able to do everything, bro. So we're gonna be dunking the ball when we're wide open. We're not gonna be trying to punch on the power forward or center. If you're wide open, you'll get dunks off. Fast break, the lane's wide open. Like I said, 80 dunk is good, more than enough. I feel like I wanted to go 75, but I had a build last year with 75, and I just noticed like a huge difference when I had an 82 dunk or something like that. It was definitely kind of crazy. But for the 3-point shot, we're gonna go 94. That's the reason why we went 6'4" wingspan. So eventually, when we do get cap breakers, we'll have a 99.3, which is I have to get used to this whole build layout, bro. I haven't seen all the badges and everything like that. We do start the game with Deadeye gold, set shot gold. Keep in mind this build isn't 6'3". If you know you're playing the corner, if you don't want to have a do it all build, if you know you're not guarding people in general, I would go 6'3". You would get more stats. But if you, like I said, I want to be able to play defense. I want to be 6'4". I feel like a lot of guards are going 6'6", 6'8", shooting guard builds, and just in general too. Also, so for the 3-point free throw, if you don't play park, don't go 99. I'm just going 99 because why not? It barely takes anything. If you want, you can lower this, you can change it around a little bit. So once we get cap breakers, but we're gonna have 4 legend badges: set shot, Deadeye, limitless range, shifty shooter. Only thing we'll miss is mini marksman. Yeah, we're getting into a pass hack. I know some people are, bro. If y'all want me to do a whole video on pass accuracy, I will. But I feel like 77 is more than enough. If you guys can complain and go back and forth, I'll do a whole video on how to pass the ball, I guess, if some of you guys do need help. If you know you pass the ball a lot, if you run 5 out, I don't recommend a 77 pass hack. Like if you don't, you can change some things around like that as well for this build. If you want to run 5 out, I wouldn't recommend a 77. But pick and roll or just up top in general, whatever you're doing, bro, run a 77. I didn't notice a difference last year compared to my 91 pass hack, which is kind of insane. The ball's still going to get stolen. Keep in mind, people you're playing against, if you do play a good defense or just a good power forward, a good lockdown, they're gonna have max steals. So yeah, just take that with a grain of salt, bro. If you have 91 pass hack, it's not gonna be a difference. If they steal the ball and they're standing right there, they're gonna steal the ball. I know I'm getting into a little bit of a rant, bro, but yeah, I'll do a whole video on it if you guys really do need help passing the ball. So 77, I feel like it's good enough. We get visionary silver this year, and we'll have the tier 2s up to go change dimer, I believe. Yeah, dimer to Hoff, if you want to do that for your teammates. Also, we're gonna go 90 ball handling because I am gonna do the specialization for this build. It's gonna take a minute. At least they added where it's relay assist, so pass to assist does count for these. So you need, I want to say 3,500 assists, relay assists, or just regular assists, which will eventually add up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna add +2 to ball handling so we can get, I believe, Curry slide handle for days on, or unpluckable gold, and then we'll have 92 ball handling, which I don't know if Steve Francis is gonna be in the game. We'll see all the crazy sigs at starting 3, so I don't know if that's in the game yet. We'll eventually see it. But speed ball 86, like I said, we're gonna get the +2 from doing the build specialization, which we can change lightning launch to legend, which is going to be really good also as well. So ball handling 90, still good enough. Plucks aren't as crazy right now, So we'll see, bro. Silver unpluckable just for a little bit until we do end up getting that many assists. So for the strength though, I went 73 because I wanted to have strength, a strong hand. I feel like whenever I get bumped, I don't lose as much stamina when I had strong handle last year. So I feel like that's cool, good to have. So I just wanted a little bit of strength, bro. I know it's not a lot. I know it's nothing crazy like 90 or 80. So 73 strength, I feel like is really good. That's just good enough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So for the perimeter, we're on to defense, bro. Like I said, I want to be able to do everything with this build. For perimeter, we're gonna go 87. I feel like off-ball pest is really good. If you play in the corner too, you probably could lower this just to only get the challenger silver at most. But I feel like 7 or 87 is really good just to have off-ball pest Hall of Fame. And we do get Immovable Forcer on bronze. I can't, bro. I have to use my brain in a little bit here. Immovable Forcer, you could change this too as well if you wanted to as a tier 2 badge. We'll have the +2s eventually once we get to the season pass, bro. I'm thinking ahead already, but yeah. You can get that to gold if you wanted to +2 that. You can +2 so many badges, bro. Pluckable, strong handles, kind of for days, whatever you wanted to. Lighting lots, like I said, I'm not really worried about the playmaking specialization because we're gonna do that eventually. But just all the other ones that you get to, though, you could put some on shooting. But I'm not gonna do that because we're gonna have a 99.3 eventually, bro. Eventually, we're gonna have a 99.3. I don't want to be making 100 builds. We'll see though, because I honestly have more fun making builds, which I know some of you guys told me about that last year. You have more fun making builds than actually playing the game, which it does make sense a little bit. So we're gonna go with 85 steel, interceptor gold. If there's a big difference from gold glove and silver, I guess we'll remake this, but I feel like silver glove, interceptor gold is just good enough. You can play a cut if you're in the corner in threes or park. I'm losing my voice a little bit now, so I'm sorry, but yeah, 85 steel, more than enough, bro. For the speed, I wanted to go higher. But I felt like 88 is good. Speed just takes so much, man, and it's kind of annoying. And just make sure you go to the vert and go 65 so you can't get bronze posterizer. I know it's not much, but you'll still miss wide open dunks if you don't have bronze posterizer at least. Sometimes, like if they're in the area, you'll just miss it. So bronze posterizer is good. Also as well, pogo stick, we have bronze. We're not gonna. It's not a crazy build, bro. Like I said, the only thing some of you guys probably don't like is the pass act, but bro, if you need a 92 pass act, bro, to score, like I would say that's good in 5-out. Change your pass accuracy if you play 5-out. You know you want to dunk the ball, but 77, bro, it's good enough. You're basically at an 80, which I feel like it's more than enough, bro. 77 is, to me, is good. You could lower the free throw too as well if you try to get some more pass act, or just lower something, bro. Lower the perimeter if you wanted more pass act. But you could go 85 and then you try to get more perimeter, basically. But it's just like 2, bro. So we'll just stay at 87. And we have strength. We have a little bit of speed. I like the 88 speed. We're gonna have a 99.3 eventually once we do get to that. And my controller has been dying all day, which is kind of annoying. So we're gonna see. Let's just get into what the name is. I feel like it's gonna be a 2-way. I've been getting 2-ways all day. If you do get Steph and Dame, which is definitely a dub. No big weaknesses either. So that's perfect, man. That's what I like to see. That's literally what I was asking and what I wanted to make. So let me know what you guys think about the build. I know I kind of dragged out a little bit here. I gotta get ready to eat and stuff. Get off the game, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've been grinding. But thank you guys if you guys made it to the end so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Would've came back for you. I just needed